Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python Complete course. In the previous lecture, we learned about tuples and sets. Today we will learn dictionaries, one of the most useful data structures in Python. A dictionary stores data in key values pairs, making it easy to organize and retrieve information. For example, a student's record can contain a name, roll number, marks, and branch, all stored together in one dictionary. This is an example of dictionaries. Now let's continue. Here you see we have studied these things in the previous class. From here we studied from list, not from list, sorry. From here tuples we have studied. From tuples we have studied tuples ordered collection of items and why we use tuples and we see examples on tuples and many more things. And in the last, we see difference between these tuples and sets. So today we will learn dictionaries. Let's try definition of dictionary. It is created using curly brackets or curly braces. This is the symbol of dictionaries. From this, we made dictionaries. Let's take example on dictionaries. Let's take student equal to and then curly braces and then name and then we write name Shubham, then we put age, then we write age 20, and then we write branch, CSE, sorry, sorry, don't have to give equal to sign. We keep this sign. Now it is correct. Now here you see name is Shubham, age 20 and branch is CSC printed. This is the output that is printed. I give here name is equal to Shivam and age is equal to 20 and branch is equal to CSC. So that's why here you see name, age and branch is printed that I given in this lines. This is a simple example of this. Now let's take this. Print student. Let's print on it. Now here you see I have to know the name, then the output is Shubham is printed. You see Suvam is printed because I have to print only name. So that's why here Suvam is printed. If I have to print only age, then only age is printed here. You see the age is 20 I given here and 20 is printed. That's simple example. Let's take branch also. Have to print only branch. Then here you see CSC is only CSC is printed. If I give here name or if I give here age or if I give here branch, then it only give only these things, not another things. This is the example of dictionary. Now come to keys and values. Here you understand every dictionary consists or consists of first one is key and second one is verb. Means every dictionary consists of keys and values. Keyword values. Let's take an example on it. Let's take again student equals to curly braces, then the name, then the room, we have revealed the word, we slash t, and then city. Let city is equal to Delhi. Now this is the I made here as dictionary. That name is student. Now here understand which one is key and which one is value. Here key is name and value is travel. And now again here key is marks, value is 90. Now again city, key is city and value is Delhi. This is the example of dictionary that contains every dictionary contains key and values. And here are the keys. You can say if I give that side that is key and I give that side that is value. Here you see the key is in this dictionary key is name, marks and city and value is Rahul 90 and Delhi. This is the example or this is the key values examples of dictionaries. Now let's take it. Now we see how we update values in dictionaries. If I have to update this marks 90 to 95, then we use what kind of code we use. Here you see what kind of code we use. Yes. Here variable name. Here I give variable name that is student. That's why here put student, then square bracket, and then I have to change marks. So that's why I write here marks and I have to modify marks from 90 to 95. Then I write here 95, then print, and then we write variable. Here you see name is Rahul and marks is modified from 90 to 95 and city is same and name is also same but marks is modified or updated. Also, I can change name. Let's give name is equal to Syam. Here you see name is modified or updated from Rahul to Syam and marks is 90 and city is Delhi. That is same, but I give here only name. I have to change or update only name. So that's why I give here name and then the output is name is Syam is updated or changed. This is an example of updating or changing in dictionaries. Now let's take another example. If I have to add another key and values also, means in this dictionary I have to add one more key. I given only three keys. That is one is name and marks and city. Now I have to add one more key. Then what kind of code we use? Here you see what kind of code we use. Let's take variable name that is student, then curly braces, then let's take college and equals to let's college name that is LPU and then print student. Now here you see name is Rahul as given as I given here name marks and city is same. Now I also give here to add college name that is L2. Now I give here command to add new key and here it is added. So the output is name, mark, city and college. Means college is added in this dictionary. First we have only three keys name, marks and cities. But I have to add college then I give command that college is LPU, key is college and value is LPU. Then the output will become output will have four keys and four values. First one is name and value is Rahul, and second one is marks, value is 90, and third key is city, and that value is Delhi, and fourth one is college. That I have added to a existing dictionary, and this is the new key. College is the new key that I have added. I hope you understand this. Now come to the nested dictionary. Nested dictionary. It is a dictionary that contains another dictionary. Dictionary is a dictionary that contains another dictionary. Means here we see a simple dictionary, but in this dictionary, one more dictionary is added. Means in this dictionary, another dictionary is existed. That is nested dictionary. I hope you remember nested if loop. In nested if loop, we use if loop. In if loop, another if loop is added or existed. So simple from nested if loop and nested dictionary. In nested dictionary, in a simple dictionary, another dictionary is added that is nested dictionary. If you remember nested if loop, then you also understand this concept. Now let's move. a dictionary that is let's take in student and value is now let's scroll through. So I don't have the keyboard for question name is perfect. Wait. Then okay. And now let's give marks. Marks is equal to 90. And marks is equal to not equals to 50. Now here you see I give a variable name that is students. Then I give here a dictionary that is student one, and in student one dictionary I give another dictionary. Here you see I give another dictionary now in in this dictionary I give make another key that is student 2. In student 2 key I made another dictionary. This is how we made dictionary in dictionary another dictionary. Means a dictionary can contain another dictionary. This is example of nested dictionary that a dictionary contain another dictionary. I hope you understand this. Now let's train students one and then mm, let's see the output. Here you see the output is Rahul because I gave print then variable name that is students and I want to know student one name. So I give here student one and name here. Then the student one in name is Rahul. Where you see the so the output is Rahul. If I give here student two, then the output will be Aman. Where you see the output is Aman. If I have to know the student two marks, then I give this command and here you see the output is 85. This is a simple example. If you understand nested if loop, then obviously you understand this nested dictionary. If you didn't understand nested if loop, you can understand by this concept also. Here you see I give a variable name that is student and then I make a dictionary in variable student name. I made a dictionary. In dictionary, I made another dictionary. From here, I made another dictionary. Here also, I made another dictionary. This is a whole dictionary. And from here, another dictionary. And from here, another dictionary. I hope you understand this. This is example of nested dictionary. Now let's see dictionary methods. Dictionary methods. In dictionary method, there are two methods. First one is keys. So let's see Keys examples to understand keys. In dictionary method, there are two methods. First one is key and second one is value. First, we see example on keys. Let's write here in dictionary method. Values. In dictionary method, there are two methods. Not two methods. There are also another methods. Let's write all the methods first. Third one is items. And fourth one is get. And fifth one is update. Seventh one is Sixth one is pop. Seventh one is pop item. Eighth one is clear. Is copy. This is there are nine methods of dictionary. Now let's see examples on all the nine methods. First, let make a dictionary. Let's make a dictionary name from students, and then we write novel. Then we write is equal to 20, not equals to, then marks, and we give this in double inverted comma. It's not mandatory to write in double inverted comma. You can write in single inverted comma also. Now 90. Here you see I make a dictionary, a simple dictionary, and give keys are name, is, and marks, and values are Rahul 90 and 20. Now let's see keys example first. Keys example, let's point then dot keys. This is the example of keys. This is the code for using keys. Keys example. Here you see dict keys. Here you see all the keys names are given. Not values are given, only keys names are given. Now the keys names are name, is, and marks. So the output is also name, is, and marks. So key name, is, and marks is given in the output. So this is the use of keys. Means from key command you can print only key value. Only keys. Means how many keys are present and what's the name of keys are in the dictionary. You can print from the using keys. Now let's see second one, that is values. This is also same. Now from values you can see values of dictionaries. means how many values are existence in the dictionary and what's the name of the values. Values sample. Here you see dict values, then Rahul 20 and 90 is printed. Means there are three values, that is Rahul 20 and 90. So the from using values, it gives all the values names and how many values are present. Here you see three values are here. So the output is Rahul 20 and 90. Means values give how many values are present along with their name. It is given. Means from values you can see how many values are there and what's the name of the values. This is a simple example of values. Now let's see third one, that is items. Let's print students dot items. Now here you see dict items means in dictionary items. Here you see dictionary items are name Rahul, age 20 and marks is 90. Means here you see key value along with key values, it is called as item. So the output is name along with Rahul and in another semicolon bracket or bracket it is given age and 20 and in another bracket it is given marks that is 90. Means along with key values it is considered as items. I hope you understand this. This is the example of items. Example. Let's see another. But the fourth one is what is the fourth one? Get. Get. From get we can know the name. Or we have to in get we have to give keys values, keys name. Then we know the values. Means if I have to get the name, get the value of the keys, then we have to give the keys name. Let's I have to know the name of the dictionary. Means what's the name that is present in the dictionary. Here you see in dictionary name is considered as Rahul. So the output is Rahul. If I have to know about age, then I give here get age. Then after putting get age, you can see the output is 20. Means after I give key name, that is age, the value is given. In output, the value is given. I hope you understand this also. Example of get. Sample. Now fifth one, that is update. Means if I have to update, let's see, I have to update city also. In this dictionary, I have to update or add city. Then we use sorry. Then we use update. Now let's see. 50 here, curly braces, because it is dictionary. That's why we store errors. Second students, here you see the city is updated in the dictionary. Before, only three keys and values are existed. That is name, age, and marks. And after update, I have added another thing, that is city. So the city is Delhi is also added in the dictionary. This is the code we use for updating in dictionary. Updating dictionary. Now what left? Pop item, clear and copy. Pop. Let's see pop. Example of pop. Students dot pop. Then I have to pop age. Here you see pop is means age is removed. Pop, we use pop for removing the keys, keys and values also. So I give pop age. So that's why here is removed permanently from the dictionary. Word. The is very key along with word. No, is also removing the key along with value from dictionary. So this is example of pop. and And remember, pop is used for removing the keys along with value from the dictionary. Now let's see pop item. Pop item. Yeah, going to the next. Or you see the last one is last key and value pairs is removed. Pop item is used for removing also, but it only remove the last key and values. Means first value is first key value is Rahul and M. Second one is and that is value is 20. And third and the last that is marks. So it is removed by using pop items. Pop item from using pop item by using pop item to remove last sorted key value pairs. Means in last I have inserted marks, so the marks is removed from the dictionary and only name and age is the output. So we use pop item for removing the last inserted key value pairs. I hope you understand also this. Now what left? Clear and copy. Now let's see example on clear. Students dot clear print from clear, all the key values will be removed. Here you see from the dictionary, all the key values are removed. Nothing or no one key and values are presented. All the key values are removed by using clear by using clear all the key value pairs are formatted. Hmm. I hope you understand also about clear. Now, copy is left. Now, I hope you remember about copy. I have also studied about teach about copy. Now, let's see. New student who is equal to student means I have to make a dictionary using existing dictionary. Means I have to make a new dictionary using existing dictionary. Copy. Hmm. Student. So, here you see a new dictionary is printed by using existing dictionary. Means from existing dictionary I made another new dictionary. Means copy we use for copy for making new dictionary, making new dictionary using existing dictionary. I hope you all understand about these dictionary methods. This is the ninth methods of dictionary methods, and I hope you understand all these. Now understand last topic dictionary traversal. Traversal. We see dictionary traversal using for loop. Using for loop. Example. Last name. Example. Plus this, and then we have to use for loop for the in student, and then we print the person, and then student, and square bracket, and then key. Here you see by using for loop that is printed in single lines and in different manner from different manner. Here you see the dictionary is printed in this manner, but using for loop in dictionary traversal, this is printed. Key values are printed in another lines and in simple or removed. You can say as removed dictionary from removed dictionary and removed the single inverted comma. Here you see the output is name, marks, and city in simple lines and in single lines. This is the example of for loop in dictionary traversal. Now I hope you all understand this. Now let's make a mini project. Student, that is student database. Any project based on today class, student database. State students is equal to curly braces, and then we use for loop for I in range. Last range will be 3, and then we take name from user. So that's why here we use in input enter student name. Then we give here space, and last we take marks is equal to int input, and then we write enter marks. Now students, then we give curly square bracket name, and then equals to marks, and then we print, and here we use this for it, the output will be printed in another line, so that's why we use this class n. And then student database. Now we use again for loop for name marks in students dot items, then we print name, and we give comma, then we give double inverted comma, then marks, and now we give a variable name, that is highest, wait, is equal to marks. This line we give for highest marks. If students got highest marks, the name and marks will be printed. The students key is students dot get, we use get for getting keys and values of student who get highest marks. Then we use print, then slash n, we use slash n for output in another line. Top student, and then I give here highest. Then we use this also. From here I give here highest marks, here I give variable name, that is students. Let's enter the name. Let's name is equal to Rahul, and then marks is equal to 85. Then again enter name, another student name, that is Shubham, one marks equal to 50. Then I have to write one more student name. Let's take Syam. Let's marks equal to 90. Then we give enter. So I have take full 55 come 50 Syam 50. And here you see top student, that is Syam, and highest marks, that is 90. Means why here you see why it wants only three names, because I give here range is equal to 3. So that's why it wants to get three names only. So that's why we have to give three names: Syam, Shubham, and Rahul. And then I give here marks also, and in marks the who one is topped, then it prints the top student who scores highest marks. So that's why the top student, that is Sam, and highest marks is 90 is printed. This is a simple example for student database. I hope you understand all these concepts from today class. We have studied today. From here we have studied. No, yes, from here we have studied dictionary, and then we see key values is then we study key values, and then we see examples on it, and then we see update, and then we see nested dictionary. A dictionary in contain another dictionary. Then we see dictionary methods. There are nine methods: key values, items, get, update, pop item, clear, and copy. And here we see examples all on all nine methods. And we in the last we see dictionary transversal, and in the last we make a mini project, that is student database. Thank you for today, and that's all for today. Thank you for today. We'll continue next topic in next class. Thank you.